This morning I read a great article by Jay Papasan, a great thinker, great author. And he shares in there a great, or what he refers to as the ultimate success hack. And I want to share it with you because I think it's really, really profound. So the success hack, he starts with a quote from Brianna Wiest, which says, usually when we have a problem that is circumstantial, we are facing the reality of life. When we have a problem that is chronic, we are facing the reality of ourselves. When we have a problem that is chronic, we are facing the reality of ourselves. So when we talk about setting goals, this is such an interesting concept that he talks about. When you talk about setting goals and you set that as your focus of what you're looking to do, how do you time block that? So for example, the illustration he used in his article was, so you want to be number one in sales in your office. How do you time block that, and what do you do? So let's say that you say from 8 till noon, I'm going to time block being number one in my office. And the funny story he puts in there is, so you stand by the water cooler and drink out of your trophy. And it really illustrates an important point. A goal is a destination, right? It's an aiming point. It's a direction that you're headed towards, but there's other things that need to happen that are more important than the actual goal itself. And those two things are habits and systems. So if you stack those on top of each other, the foundation is the habits. It's the things that you're doing on a daily basis. And what are you doing? Those are the systems. The systems are the things that you're doing. Those things will lead to the goal or the objective or destination you're trying to get to. So instead of focusing on the goal, our attention should be more so on the things that we have daily control over. And those are our daily habits. And what are we doing in our daily habits? The systems that lead us to the goals, right? So this is such a really important principle, and it is the ultimate success hack. And that is to establish the daily goals, doing the systems that will take you to the goals that you want to do and achieve. One other thought that he leaves at the end of his article that I want to share with you as well. This actually came from a conversation that he had with James Clear, who's the author of Atomic Habits. Great book, by the way. If you haven't read it, put it on your list. And James Clear says this: rather than seeking a goal, or rather than setting a goal to do 100 push-ups or to run a marathon, I focus on being the kind of person that goes to the gym every day and works out. When I become that person, those goals are not too far away. So rather than focusing on what it is that you want to achieve, focus on who you must become to make those things possible. Create a system that helps you act the way that a person acts. And one day you will be that person, and it will feel natural. This is the ultimate success hack. I love it. I think it's great. So here we are, the first of the year. If you've established some goals, I want you to stop and step back from that and decide what are the systems, the individual things I need to do to get there. Then establish what are the daily habits I need to do in order to do the things to get to that goal. And make sure that those are a part of your life and watch the magic happen. Hope this is helpful for you. Would love to get some